All right. Now we're getting into what I think are considered the good stuff.
Good.
Because now we're done with One Piece movies. Now we're on to One Piece films. They call them films now. It's Film Z, Film Gold, Film Red. And this is called One Piece Film Strong World.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in a new era now. We've made it to the last third of the movies we haven't seen yet. We have seen two of these movies, Red and Stampede, but it was a long time ago. So we're going to revisit those. But for now, we're on Strong World today. I've seen lots of screenshots from this one, but I've never seen the actual one. So
yeah,
should be fun.
I probably have seen screenshots and stuff, but I never know what is from what movie, so I guess I'll find out.
Yeah. I've had a heck of a day. I'm very, very tired, but I'm excited to watch this. Rocking our new design that we just launched. Experience leaves a mark.
Indeed, it can.
Thought it was kind of a cool idea, so we went ahead and put that on a shirt, and I really like mine. So yeah, I'd say let's go ahead and jump into this thing. This one's 2 hours long, so we got a movie on our hands here.
Yeah, we do.
So I'm Mike.
Tasha.
And we are Billion Beri. Let's go. Sound the alarm.
That's a Pirate Jolly Roger, but I don't know which one.
Yep. Probably this movie's villain.
Wait. Are they raiding headquarters?
Right?
Only one man, huh?
Whoa.
Dude. Enel? Is that you?
Right? That kind of looks like his ship.
Yeah. With the little oars on the sides. That's hardcore.
Oh, Shiki.
Oh, he's got cards.
Yeah, we've seen him. Could you imagine being in one of those ships as it's just falling?
No, I don't want to. This is headquarters.
So his ship is just a big rock. Little garden.
Yeah. It looks a lot like it. But, you know, there's probably a lot of jungle islands.
Luffy sounds like he's out of breath, so he must be hungry. Oh, wow.
Whoa! Sky Islands?
Yeah. Looks like Skyward Sword.
This is a really nice art style.
Yeah. I like it.
It really is a Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
These are some weird sky islands.
All right. I see what you're putting down. This is intriguing so far, yes. Looks like a villain who's actually... What the hell is that?
A flat gator.
Perhaps I spoke too soon. We've entered Zoe.
Flatigator.
Looks like a vacuum cleaner. A vacugator.
There's always something bigger.
The Kraken.
Yeah.
Speak,
Tsurume,
friend.
is that you?
Right. Speak, friend, and enter.
Oh, Saiba! Oh.
Whoops. Is this One Piece or Pokemon Battle Arena? I don't...
Starting to wonder.
Or what is it called? Coliseum, I think.
Oh, now we got a bear.
Now you got Primeape. Oh no, that's the... I forget the name of the Pokemon that's a big bear like that.
Gonna love you and hug you and squeeze you to death.
It's kind of reminiscent of the island that he ends up training on.
Yeah. Gotta prove your dominance, Luffy.
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay, so this is post Ennie's lobby at least.
Why is Luffy alone?
Oh, he said he had to find the rest.
Oh, did he?
They got separated, apparently.
Oh, I missed that part.
Bear's like, whoops. Mistakes were made this day.
Oh, Robin will be
Now-
like, not the artifacts!
Now, is it so close to Ennie's lobby that he's going to turn into Chibi Luffy for a second, or are we past that? Nope, I think he's going to Chibi.
Oh! Yep, chibi. You little rascal. Ooh, an underwater city?
Atlantis?
What is this?
Sounds like bugs.
Looks like it's looking very, like, where's Brendan Fraser when you need him?
Yeah. Because they don't want Brooke, he's all bones.
Yeah. Shark
Oh.
snake, ooh haha. Frankie needs some cola. He's looking a little droopy.
Robin doesn't quite look like Robin to me. I don't know. I guess it's the glasses.
She actually looks more like Tashigi to me.
Yeah. Yeah, we were right about them.
Wow. That's efficient. I like that this movie so far has just dropped us into the middle of some action. They're not just happening upon something and then
Yeah.
the story starts. We're like mid-story.
Reverse. It's raining ants.
Federal Bureau of Narcotics Agent Lloyd Clifton shot 24-year-old Dirk Dickinson.
しかしこの島どうなってんだ
Seen or heard about the movie, did you? Oh, that was a wonderful picture. Well, it's a fascinating character.
Interesting, like-
in that movie.
Like voice, you know? Sounds like an old-timey newsreel or something.
Yeah. Snowy outside, but all resort vacation for Nami.
So everybody's having a rough time and she's just swimming in a pool? Oh,
That ultra close-up, though.
heaven approached and it was good. Looking for escape routes?
Yeah, maybe she's captive here.
Yeah, is this movie 2 all over again where she was kidnapped or something?
Oh my. I'm with Nami.
That's funny, Nami. I gave almost the same look to the camera just now.
What is this nonsense?
Dude, that gorilla guy reminds me of like an old video game where you could surf as a cat. Can't remember the name. It was like a Nintendo game.
What is even happening right now?
I don't know. Be mine.
Unimpressed.
早くここから出して
Captive indeed.
てめえの足音はどうにかなんねえのかドクター
Seriously. He's Mr. Mime.
そういえばお見せしたいものが
喋るんかいお母さん
ゴリラのどう見ても
What?
I'm so confused.
ベイビーちゃんジハ
1 week earlier.
It just feels like the movie writers were like, you know, everybody's going to be very confused and put off by this. So let's just show Nami's butt a lot.
That'll
That'll
make up
keep
for
them
everything.
engaged.
突如消えゆく街の謎
Hey, cause I got high,
何が
because I got high,
イースタブルー
because I got high.
だほら隕石
Almost Godzilla-like music.
なんで飛んでんだあの島
I wonder if all those floating islands are because of Shiki?
ほがあるわ
Sir, you're wearing a banana.
So he is.
この風
この方向はまずい
Cyclone's always in the
あい
way.
つらにも教えてやろう。おーい。
何か叫んでるようですが。
どうしたルフィ？トーンダイヤルじゃねえか。
ってこと
I was gonna say, you should know what it is.
にも行ったことあるってことか。
すぐにサイクロンが来る。進行方向より9時にそれて。
航海士チーム、奴ら9時の方向にそれました。すごい足です。
Should trust Nami.
パーマ
雨雲だろう、どう見ても。
Confirmed. What? Well, screw you guys. I
Yep,
guess.
you guys are done for.
So now he's gonna throw his navigators overboard
Yeah.
or kill them, and then be like, "Hey, Nami, you're my new navigator."
Yep.
So that's what's happening.
えりすぐりのこいつらをしのぐ気象センスを持つ女とは。で、トーンダイヤルの声の主は
私だけど。
Whoa!
I'll be taking you.
ベイビーちゃんがレオユ。
あ、いえ。なんであれ浮いてんだ。
ああ、ふわふわの実の能力
Float,
だ。
float, float.
これは
Float
触れたものを
fruit.
重
Okay.
力に関係なく。
You guys are letting your guard down.
俺以外の人間や動物、生きてるもんは浮かせられね
Well,
え。
that's convenient.
つまんね
Boo.
ところで、
Even Chopper's like,
俺たちを
boo.
俺のアジトでもてなしたい。
え。いや、いいよ。俺たち、これからイーストブルーに行かなくちゃいけねえんだ。ルフィ？故郷の奴らのピンチに、お前はじっとしてられんのか？
そうだな。よかった。
Little Chopper and his little robe.
それはいいよ。
He's so cute.
よしわかった。俺の能力で連れて行ってやる。
ほ、ほんとか。ありがとう。
And all those floating islands are probably the missing towns.
Maybe.
Never-ending story.
Yeah, he didn't take it east, Blue.
Okay, so that's not ice. That's just ocean
Oh,
that he
yeah.
like took a chunk of.
Okay. So, does that mean Sunny can't touch down now?
Right? Yeah. I guess until he's defeated, and then it all just falls.
ここはメリビュー。冒険好きのお前らにはうってつけの島だ。どっこいしょ。
Oh. Released it.
航海士はもらった。
Oh! And that's how they got split up. Meanwhile, Mr. Fartstep. They do experiments, maybe?
Oh.
Peek a duck?
Yeah.
ちょっと。
Die?
進化って今のか。
何よ。
It's Lightning Karu.
Yeah.
そうか。この島にはもともと見たこともねえ進化を遂げた動物たちが、その原因は IQ という植物。こいつは
More weird plants.
Looks like a Pokeball
状
almost.
況に応じた進化を
Huh.
促す。島中の IQ をすべて牛耳った。
この島に住み着き20年、ついに我々は IQ から新たな
I
薬
think
を
that's
開
Caesar.
発したのだ。連続投与すればさらに凶暴性を増すこともできる。
おめえはどうしたって自分から俺の仲間になりてえと懇願するようになるんだ。仲間なら聞いてやれる頼みってものがあるだろ。
This guy's creepy.
え？この女を俺にくれって？話外れすぎだよこのエロゴリラ。
驚いた。おばあちゃんかと思った。
どんだけゴリラ顔だよてめえの血統は。
はい。
ノーミスは大声出すだって。
Oh. Fire breathing bug.
Just a series of him screaming, followed by defeated animal.
Yes. Shut up. Uh-oh. What are you hanging on to?
Oh.
Oh boy. This is pre-time skip, so Usopp doesn't have his experience fighting.
That moment right there reminds me of Bill Burr when he's like, when you encounter a dangerous animal, take a step back while you push your friend forward. Ooh.
Little bulls?
Whoa.
Bullet bulls?
Bullet bulls.
Jeez. And down you go. Don't die. Who dis? Do we have another child? Uh-oh. Zoro. Zoro always saving the little girls.
Always.
Oh, Chaka.
お前の怪我は貸してれ。
寒そうだ。手脱げるか。
He's like
I was gonna say,
Getting
what is
ready.
he doing?
getting ready to strip down to his skin for some reason.
There you go, just snuggle her.
あっちだよ。
She has, like, feathery wings.
今までずっと
Yeah,
ゾ
you're
ロ
right.
の言う通りに進んできたよな。
たまたまだ。
Wonder if they're able to like glide,
気づいたか、ウソップ。
You would think, maybe.
falling with style.
Yes.
この村、若い娘がいねえ。
そこ
ね
かよ。
その腕の羽は？
これかい？ここの人間にはなぜかみんなにあるんだよ。
へえ。
Really?
Hmm.
Interesting.
あんたたち隠れな。何し
No. Surveillance.
Oh.
なんじゃりゃ。
Big Shiki is watching.
This village is under Marsnell law.
送られている。
It's a little bit like how Enel ran things.
He's like, it's too warm here. I'm turning around.
Poor Zoro's fourth sword.
Oh.
It endured so much abuse just then.
鼻の奥がビリビリするような嫌な。
Oh.
いいのか？ダフトグリーンだよ。動物たちから街を守ってるの。動物たちはみんなこの匂いが嫌いだからね。
Clearly.
だろうな。
Including the talking gorilla.
でもしとけ。
I wonder if they've all eaten the plant, which is why they're like evolving to be able to fly.
Yeah.
あまり吸い込まない方がいいよ。毒だ
Jeez.
から。
早く言え。
Yeah, that's slightly important information.
あれほどダフトグリーンの外には出ちゃいけないって言ってるのに。
だってどうしてもおばあちゃんを助けたかったから。
Oh.
私のために危険な真似はしないでくれ。
Chopper's like, tell me what's going on.
ありがとう。ダフトグリーンの粒子を大量に吸い込むとなっちまうんだ。20年前までは人と植物、そしてあの動物たちともうまく共存してたんだ。それをあいつが全て壊してしまった。
お前、なんとかあれ直せねえのか。
見たこともない症例だ。下手に手は出せないよ。
少しだけ休んだらまた探しに行こ
俺もヘトヘトだ。
Aww. Tired baby.
Putting on a brave face.
体が重て。話してか。
A week?
寝てねえんだからよ。
Eh?
う。なんだてめえか。
Ah. Nami has a new exotic bird pet.
Yes.
Ducky gonna follow.
Just don't discharge in the water while she's in there.
Dang.
Whoa.
Calling in all his
船
followers?
長たちが全員港に到着したようです。いよいよ今夜ですか。一大事でして、あの娘が逃げ出しました。 何？全ネットワークを駆使して必ず探し出せ。はい。
Oh!
Thunderbolta Ducky!
Well, that'll hurt Nami too.
I know. But it's better than being eaten.
Yep.
Unless he, well, yeah. Watch her come up all burned and stuff too.
Right?
I win! Nami's like, you stupid
Wait a second.
record. You're gonna have to, you know... Clear!
Right? Oh, God! Sunny!
Well, isn't that convenient?
Yeah. Clothing!
Yeah, she's like, I can put on some clothes. Now, not too much.
No, Luffy! That's handy, too. Oh, God!
Reminiscent of Alabasta when he brought all the Marines to them. He's like, hey, there you guys are! Oh, here
Zap!
comes Zap Duck. Join my crew.
Right? You can be our new Karu! Dang!
Wow.
Clothes.
Yeah, yeah.
とにかく食えよこのサソリうめえぞなビリー
Billy?
ノーサンキュー。んビリーって？
こいつだよビリってくるだろ
Luffy can touch the duck.
さてと、サニー号のありかも分かったことだし、みんなを待つ？それとも探す？
ザーリー・ダビッドソンと呼べ。
Crawley Davidson!
Oh my god.
I approve this.
あれどうした
あれは四季の王宮の周りにもあった木。ひょっとしてあの匂いが苦手なのかも。おそらくあの木で囲われてるところだけは動物たちの来ない安全地帯。
Nami knows.
じゃあ
Boy, Sanji would be so jealous if he saw Luffy right now.
あら、いつの間にか大所帯になったわね。よかったら中で休まない？
Hey, it's that guy again.
Oh, yeah. He just bartends everywhere.
四季の親分と兄弟の杯を交わすんだな。あ？
ええ、そのつもりよ。どうしてこんなに大勢の海賊たちを？
どうしてって、おめえ、とぼけんなよ。新聞見たろ。
It's crazy that Zoro is so observant all
Yeah.
the time.
Always.
四季がここを出ていくんだって。動物たちも連れて計略の海へ。イーストブルーへ。
懇願するようになる
Makes sense now.
俺の船の航海士になりな
I wonder if he... The towns that disappeared, I wonder if he elevated them? And now he's gonna destroy, like, the rest of East Blue. And then descend them so that he's got his, basically, a whole ocean to himself with his
Maybe.
own islands or something.
1分でも1秒でも早くイーストブルーに行ってほしい。
四季の親分の狙いは？
イーストブルーの壊滅、そして世界転覆。
来るなナミ
Mm-hmm.
おいダリン
So, I bet... Please let me join your crew so that you can spare my island in the East Blue.
Yeah.
He's probably getting rid of... He's probably elevating the towns that belong to his crew or whatever. To spare them.
殴れるもんなら殴ってみろ
Get him, Usopp.
72ポンド
北帝ロゼを道へ
That one gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh.
なかなかいいチームだ。俺に手を出させるとは大したもんじゃねえか。
あ、なんか話してるとこだった。
It wasn't to save Santi. He was just wanted to hit Shiki. Planetary devastation. Or he's just gonna bury him. She's practically a goat. She sees anything, she's just...
Nice use of CG.
I'm not sure how your float power makes you able to sculpt things like this, but okay.
It'll just reform.
Nice eject shot.
狙いはいいがダメだ。お前らごとき殺す価値もないわ。
Hmm. Oh!
Ooh. Oh yeah, he's really just gonna bury him alive.
Just taking me back to Hellraiser.
What is your pleasure, sir?
The pillar.
Oh yeah.
And then the music even sounds like it.
Yeah, with the bell.
Yeah.
しばらく土の中で眠ってもらうぜ。
イーストブルーもあんたの仕業だったのね。
ああ、そうだ。
これ以上仲間にもイーストブルーにも手を出さないで。
Sure.
順序が
Just
逆
join
だ。
my crew.
言ったはずだぞ。仲間なら聞いてやれる頼みもあると。俺にとって唯一の脅威はあのサイクロン。より腕のいい航海士が必要なことは
Arlong Part
お
2.
前もよくわかってるはずだ。
おめえ、故郷のためにそいつに身を売ろうってんじゃないだろうな。
Well,
ウソップ。
literally between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
イーストブルーは私が守る。あなたの仲間になるわ。
なる
Surely she's scheming in her head already, though.
I would hope so.
今まで苦楽を共にしてき
I
た
don't
仲
know.
間たちに
This is kind of a hostage situation.
Yeah.
We don't get to know what she says.
これで後腐れはねえな。仲間たちも納得するだろう。
予定通り計画実行せよ。
Oh, gonna destroy all the...
Yeah, he didn't say anything about helping these people. Yeah. Oh, that's creepy. So that guy's able to summon all the animals, I guess.
Yeah.
お前はいい判断をした。故郷がこうならずに済むという幸せをかみしめるがいい。
興味ないわ。部屋に戻ってる。
Yep, back to cold, Nami.
Mm-hmm.
もっと逆上するかと思ったぜ。
She is, just not in a way she'll let you see.
間に合わなかったが。麦わら、ルフィさん、一体何が。
シャオ、それどうした？ちょっと見せてくれ。ひでえのは式のやつだ。俺があいつをぶっ飛ばしてきてやるからよ。
That's right.
元気出せ。
私は式の一味で航海士をすることにしました。式はたとえルフィたちが逆らっても絶対にかなわない伝説の海賊。
Challenge accepted.
みんなが
Yeah.
私を追ってきてくれても命を落とす結果になる。
If he's like, I don't accept this.
言っておきます。
なんだこりゃー！くそー。
I didn't even use gear second!
ウソップ、もう一回聞かせろ。
What's the last bit?
Right?
Ain't sitting right with Luffy.
No,
But we don't get to know.
not yet. This power's pretty handy.
Yeah. Really, really. Okay, I am so over this freaking
Yeah.
fart mime. Oh.
なるほど。木を投げ払って怪物どもにここを襲わせようってのか。
Oh, and now she's
せっかく
sick.
条件を飲んでやったというのに。
あんたが私の言うことを聞いてくれるわけがない。
この木が放つ強力な毒素は誤算だったか。
Jeez.
Wow.
It was a decent idea. Just poorly executed, because you're by yourself.
Yeah.
さあ、出発だ。計略の海へ。惨劇のイーストブルーへ。
I find it weird that with this guy's power, he's bothering with East Blue. Like, the starter zone.
Yeah, but my guess is he's got some history there. Maybe he-
Yeah. Gotta be something, because why would you go to East Blue and not the Grand Line?
Gart mentioned something about revenge, so... Yeah.
I can't remember exactly.
So maybe he wants the East Blue to die because that's where Roger comes from.
Maybe. This guy. I swear.
So far, he's the only bad part of this movie.
Yeah, he's the worst part of the movie. Like, if we could just take him out of the movie, the whole thing would be better for it.
You
Oh
want-
my!
You want a lion? We'll show you a lion.
Yeah!
We're coming through the front door.
Oh!
Yeah, there goes some
And-
trees.
Hole in the trees! Haha!
Yeah.
The Straw Hats! You don't even know!
It's time for...
Take this guy out first!
Is it time for a walk?
知っての通り。
Oh.
金獅子海賊団結成だ。
I guess another reason he might go for East Blue is just because
Easy
it
pickings.
is a starter zone, so it's super easy.
Yeah.
てめえなんだこんな時。
It gets his point across without any challenge.
さっさと撃ち取れ。
Only 8?
Yeah. It's only 8, but they're mad. Oh,
That's
here's
right.
the walk.
Ah!
We get a walk.
And look at the coat on Luffy.
In front of all these captains, too. They're just gonna waltz in. He tried to kick the door.
You have no flair.
Just made a hole in it. Oh. Look at
And
that.
then the captain. Oh, he looks so cool.
That's awesome.
Looking like the mob.
Yeah.
イーストブルーを
Those like blunderbusses they've all got?
まあな。
ナミは無事か。
ああ、ピンピンしてる。物騒ななりしてるが、まさか8人でこれを相手にするつもりじゃあるねえな。
Child's play. No problem.
我が身を犠牲にすりゃ故郷を守れると信じるメルヘン女と。
バカだなお前。先陣切ってここへ戦いに来ただけだ。
Hmm.
俺たちが本体だ。
Ah. Very nice. You mad, bro? Luffy's like, too many clothes, too many clothes. They gotta go.
眠り歌。ほら。
Good night.
俺の仲間になんかしたのか。
Oh, snap.
Gotcha.
船長の邪魔すんな。道を開けろって言ってんだよ。
Very reminiscent of Fishman Island.
Yeah.
That's not the position she started in. Guess she's trying to get out.
Oh. Get him, Usopp.
Oh.
Nice. Now, can Chopper even smell through the daft?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that would be a problem.
But Nami's gonna have that bird
Start
do
screaming.
like a lightning thing or shine.
Ah! Oh, look at him. He's a pretty peacock.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's charging.
Light the fuse.
大切な故郷をめちゃくちゃになんか絶対させないから。
Oh, crap. Ow.
この技、ショーンのばあちゃんと同じだ。早く治療しなくちゃ。もしかして。
Here they come to wreck your day.
There's Billy. The heck is this?
Is it like snow? Jet the Gatling gun.
Right.
And
Dang,
a
you called it.
Storm. Be Jet Storm or something.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I've seen a GIF of him. Close up of his. Yep, I've seen that GIF right there.
Ooh.
He's looking mad.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh my. Nice.
Now I float too.
Yeah. Thanks, Billy.
We all float up here.
Now start ransacking the place. Oh, wait,
hey,
you
look at
found
this.
it. That was quick. Oh, God.
Oh,
Well, how convenient you identified it. Oh, he looking like a demon. So he's chemical fruit?
I guess so. Oh.
Oh!
Awesome.
Ooh! Going straight to it. Get wrecked. Yeah.
Make you trash.
Zoro is so cool. There you go.
Right, it's that way. Yep.
Wrong way.
Oh God, he's gonna King Kong Robin.
Oh my, he did. He freaking did. Oh.
Oh, and the fires of hell are about to rain upon you.
Only I can be perverted at her.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Oh, catch her.
Brooke will catch her, and then Sanji will be jealous. Like, I'm the one who saved her. I should be able to be the one that gets to hold her.
How are you not worried about Robin?
Right? You're gonna
She's about to go head first through
you're gonna
glass.
frickin' Andrew Garfield Spider-Man her? Ah!
You were right.
And what? She'll be
May
jealous
I see your
now.
pants?
Wow, I write this movie. That played out exactly like I thought it would.
助けに来てくれたの。当たり前だろ。俺たちだけじゃないぜ。
You had to know they would.
Oh, cyclone coming.
気圧が下がってる。きっと大きな雲が近くにあるのよ。
Poor Billy's like, I'm here, but I'm not sure I want to be. Brave bird.
This bird is basically toothless.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh.
Oh, watch out for that seawater.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's a problem.
We've entered a new phase of the boss fight.
なんだ嵐だとこれでいいですか
Nice. Go right into the storm.
大丈夫なのか嵐の
Yep.
中に突っ込んで。大丈夫じゃないわよ。
That's the whole idea. Whoa. When you're tearing off clothes, you mean business.
I can't navigate unless my legs are showing.
こんなもんかあの小娘も絶望の中で滅びゆくのをあの世から眺めてろ先人だね
You know, actually, he probably would have done better to just leave him in the water until he drowned.
Yeah, I know. The fact that he just freed him.
Yeah. Sometimes villains just get in their own way.
The perm.
なんだか怪しい雲行きになってきやがる。
ね。
あんな風にされちまって。
But you should really gather up as much as that antidote as you can for the poor people who live on the island.
They need to combine their efforts. He needs to do a lightning gear third.
Yeah. Fly hard, Billy. She wants a piece of him.
Yeah. And not in the way he would want.
No.
工場も王宮も島ももう何も残らないすべて終わりよ
Haha.
ふざけるな貴様らごとき若造にこの俺の20年の計画を潰せると思うな
It wasn't a very good plan.
No.
こういうだし
Nope. You're not what he was aiming at.
Nope.
Aww. Oh boy.
It looks like it is going to be a lightning gear third, just not the way I thought.
死に損ないが雷に打たれて落ちろバカがやっちまえやべえお前なんかに
Dang.
That's cool. Lightning Stomper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oof.
イーストブルーの男に俺はまた阻まれるのか
You were right. It's a vendetta.
ロジャー
You just keep going against pirate kings.
Yeah. You really shouldn't.
Yeah, it's not a good plan. That.
Yeah. Well, it's not an octopus, but it worked.
Yeah. Wait for the wah.
Yeah.
What is this pose,
I
Brooke?
know.
しまらねえな、あの姿。
Hey, Jimmy. Bye.
Oh, that's the end of Shiki.
And without him, everything falls.
And now the East Blue dies anyway due to massive tsunamis.
Ha!
Uh-huh.
There it is. Yep, they can fly.
Nope. They did not ignore physics.
Aha! It is happening. You got one more coup de burst in there?
Right? That'd be awesome. Just later. Garp's gonna laugh. That's my grandson.
Goat.
我々は何もしていない。
No,
No.
you didn't. You're always useless.
何？
すみません、ナミさん。
やめろ！
I mean, she's about as close as you can get without actually.
Meanwhile, he's like, can't beat him, huh?
お前これどういうこったそりゃあん時は地面に飲み込まれちまったけどよありゃ
doing it. I was
I
hungry.
was hungry.
だから私もそう思って
呆れたぞ俺はがっかりだ
Oh.
ルフィ、お前何言ってんだ？
He never heard the end.
何ってなんだ
むしろ一番鈍いあんたに向けて言ったようなものだ
一度聞きゃいいだろう。
あそうか待ってやめてもういいでしょ恥ずかしいじゃない静かにしろよ
It's embarrassing.
式の一味でお返しをすることに。
みんなが私を追ってきてくれても命を落とす結果になる
Stretch, quick. I knew they were going to do that.
助けに来て
Okay. Finally, they shared with us. Ah. All the paraphernalia of the whole gang. Ah, we get to see those in East Blue.
Yep, all the islands that we just saved.
Oh, Kaya.
Yeah, it's interesting that Luffy said all the years we've spent together
Yeah.
when it's not even the time skip yet. So
Yeah,
it's-
but I think before the time skip, they were together for a few years.
yeah, I'd be curious to know. I think they've listed it out somewhere in like one of the volumes. SBS
Yeah, we
volumes or
saw it
something.
once, but
Like what
that
the
was-
actual length of time is, because I know One Piece is not like Pokemon where Ash Ketchum was 10 years old for like 40
Forever.
years. But
Yeah, Ash should be 35 now.
yeah, but I do wonder like approximately how much time has actually passed prior to the time skip.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, that's Strong World. And having watched it now, I think maybe we did see it at some point because some of the scenes were vaguely familiar to me.
We may have seen clips of it,
Yeah.
but I don't think we've ever seen that.
Well, it was only a few scenes that triggered the weird kind of deja vu thing in your brain when you're like, I think I've seen this. So
I mean, I've seen lots of little moments of this movie through animated GIFs and stuff. When you're on Facebook and you want to message someone and you type One Piece,
yeah.
you'll see that pink Luffy Gear Second where he's all mad. Like,
Yeah, that was so cool.
I've always wondered where that came from, and well,
The
there it is.
animation and the art were top notch in this
Yeah.
movie. Like, I really liked it. They looked really good. And they
Oddly,
gave it so much love.
yeah. There's actually oddly only one thing I didn't like about the art style of this one is that Luffy's hair had like a gray outline along the edge, and that just looked weird to me. Like everybody else had their normal hair without any weird
Yeah,
highlights.
I
and
saw
his
it
had the weird
as
highlight.
like light highlight or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it just looked out of place because nobody else's hair did that. So
Yeah.
it was just kind of weird. But that's it.
I really liked this movie.
This one has squarely become number one to
Yep.
me.
Yep. It has taken over.
Dead End
Dead
Adventure
End.
is nothing compared to this one.
Yeah, like this is way better. Worlds better. I can see why people are like, I don't know what those other movies are, but these movies are good. And it starts pretty much here.
Yeah, this one was entertaining from start to finish.
It was.
The only negative about this movie was
fart mime.
The fart Caesar.
Ugh.
That's it.
Hate that guy. But
he even had a similar power to Caesar.
He did. He was Caesar, basically.
I would not be surprised if this movie informed Caesar later.
Like, he did this first, and then when he got to Punk Hazard, he made Caesar and, like, was like, well, I kind of like that idea, but what if I...
Yeah. Because there's a little lost for us going back and watching these movies, because we can put the dots together now and see the references, but, like, back then, this movie came before you saw how things played out in the anime.
Yeah.
So, like, we got a comment on our last movie, saying, maybe not the last one, but the Baron one.
Oh, yeah. Omatsuri?
Yeah, saying, like, that movie inspired a lot of stuff that came later, like the concept of Luffy losing his crew and stuff like that, right? Like,
yeah,
darker aspects and things like that.
That's true, because we've watched the anime through, we think of it in a reverse lens of, oh, hey, this happened in the anime, but look at that. But in reality, it happened the other way around.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've seen that throughout the whole journey of going through these movies. That, like, oh, there's a nod. Oh, there's a reference.
Mm-hmm.
To us, it's a reference now, but back then it was
It was the
new.
first time you saw it.
Yeah, and then later when you saw it again in the actual, manga or anime, you're like, oh, that's a reference to that movie.
Yeah, it's that again.
Yeah.
So we just have these references in reverse.
Yeah.
Because we were dumb and never watched the movies when they were coming out. Even though we were watching the anime at the time. Well, maybe not 2009. I think that might have been slightly too soon.
Maybe.
I don't think we started watching it till like 2010 or 11.
I don't remember exactly.
Actually, 2009 might have been around the right time.
Yeah, it was right. It was not that long after we got together.
Yeah.
So.
Which was 2007.
Yeah. So if you did the quick math there, we've been together for quite a while, and this June is our 15-year anniversary. So,
yay!
Of being married. We've known each other for 17, 18 years, but and that's how long we've dated. But 15 years of marriage coming up. It's pretty exciting. You look at the statistic sheet, and it's like, oh wow, we're well beyond that.
Yeah.
Like they say, if you make it to 7, you're good, and we're like, we've doubled that and then some. It's fine.
We're thinking of going, because we're that much of One Piece nerds. We're thinking that for our anniversary, we're going to go to the One Piece Cafe in Vegas.
Yep.
Check that out. Make it a little vacation.
Yep. We'll go on vacation to Vegas. Not sure we're going to fly anymore with all the plane crashings happening all over the place. Might have to make it a road trip, although I don't really want to do that either. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Make a week of it. Go check out the cafe. See some other shows in Vegas.
We can take a swim like Nami in this movie, getting all resort style.
Yep.
I gotta say, they always love to put Nami near the pool, in a bikini, in a tank top and booty shorts. Like, they always do that with Nami.
I mean, it's a formula that, I mean, I could practice, like, every frame where there's Nami skin, Nami butt cheek, cleavage, all that, they're just like, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's just printing money. Nami go brr.
Yeah, Nami go brr. That's all it is. Yeah. So they're like, every single movie she needs to be kidnapped, and every single movie we need her to go swimming or relax in some way.
Do something.
That seems to be the MO.
It was, I don't know if I liked it so much that she was so, like, immediately going back to the whole Arlong thing again. Like, well, powerful pirate, guess I have to be his slave now to save everyone I love. but then they turned it around at the end and
Yeah.
admitted that
'Cause it was
that was never her
clearly-
real plan.
It was clearly just buying time.
Yeah. I was glad to see that because they did pretty convincingly make it seem like, well, this is just all she knows to do, so she's gonna do it again.
Yep, it's what was within her power to make happen to save her
Yeah.
friends. So
So I'm glad that was not the case, that she did in fact have faith in Luffy and everyone else, that they could do something, and that this was just her saying, you're a piece of crap. I don't trust you as far as I could throw you, and I'm gonna start trying to do something to undermine you
yeah,
while everyone else catches up. So, and oh boy, did they catch up in style. Oh, that was so
Yeah,
good.
we
Luffy
got
looks so
a
great.
walk. We got a silhouette in the light.
Yeah, we got the long jacket billowing in the wind, all captain style.
We
I
got
love
one of the
that.
best animated gear seconds ever.
Yeah, that gear second was gorgeous.
And it almost felt like he was channeling like Conqueror's hockey at that one point where he was like really letting off the steam.
Seemed like it. Like maybe it was intermingling a little bit.
It was like Super Saiyan gear second there for a bit.
You know, back to our whole the references are swapped thing. I was thinking he looked like he did in Wano here, but he looked in Wano like he did here.
Yeah.
This is where it happened first, and I just never knew it. But like the hat, the coat billowing, like the walk up, all that, like Wano was totally inspired by this.
And I know the movies aren't like canon, but if you think of it as canon, and now think back to when he fights Kaido in Gear 5th, and he looks at the lightning and goes, "Ooh, I've got an idea.
I was thinking that
I've
the
done
whole
this
time.
before."
I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, oh my god, he just did this in Gear 5. But at the same time, I didn't know what he was actually going to do, so I didn't say anything. But it was very much thinking, wow, this is like Gear 5.
Personally, I thought it would have been cooler if he went, Gear 3rd and was like holding on to the scruff of the neck of Billy, and Billy dive bombed towards Shiki and then
lit them both up.
Like dove right past Shiki, but he was like full effect discharging his lightning, electrifying Luffy, and then Luffy comes down with the leg or whatever.
That
and just
would have
goes,
been really cool.
"Pah!"
What
they did was cool, but I think the dive bomb past Shiki would have been cooler.
Yeah.
Like Shiki just laughing, like, "You idiot! You're getting electrocuted. You're dumb." And then the realization comes too late, like it did this time, and he's like,
"Whoops!
Oh crap!"
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah.
I
think this is actually, as sad as it is to say, I think this is the first of the One Piece movies where I was entertained from start to absolute finish.
Yeah.
There was no point in it that I was like,
yeah.
Let's
Are we
this
gonna
along,
get there yet? Is it over yet?
It just felt good the whole way. And I love that they dropped you in mid story.
Yeah, you're just like, what is happening?
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, it's just, another day on the ship. Everybody's bored. Usopp's fishing. Robin's reading. Nami's making maps. Zoro's weightlifting. And then a mysterious storm shows up or a pirate ship shows up, and now the story starts. It's, nope. Luffy's running around from animals, and ants are not attacking Brook and, disrespecting him.
Because he's just bones.
He's already dead in their eyes, so yeah.
Yeah, that was... I do enjoy a good flip on storytelling method.
Yeah.
Like, swapping it up like that sometimes is nice.
I do question something, though.
Uh-oh. What?
Because Shiki is a villain. He's a pretty good villain. He had a cool...
He's all right.
He had a cool power. He used it well. I think some of his uses were like borderline awakened power.
Yeah.
Like being able to make lions. Like, okay, I know you can make the water float, so theoretically you can sculpt it, but like, wow, that was insane advanced use of his power.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, all right, I'll suspend my disbelief and let that happen.
Yeah.
But what was the deal with him being like, a perm? Mom? I thought you were my grandmother. Like, that felt like really out of place quirk.
It was... Obviously, it was supposed to be the One Piece silly humor thing. And it was like, you know, constantly mistaking something. But I find that silly humor just doesn't land sometimes because it was beyond my ability to believe, you know? Like, I could not suspend my disbelief hard enough to think that he would look at a cloud and go, a perm? It's like, you're looking at the sky, you moron. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Stop it. It's forced. It's dumb.
Well, and it doesn't help that they do it a couple times back to back to back at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and then never again the whole movie until
And
like
then
right
again
at the end.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a gag that didn't work.
In fact, all of those gags did not work. The gorilla, his gags did not work. The stupid fart mime, his gags were beyond awful and were threatening to ruin the movie for me.
Yeah.
And then Shiki's gags just did not work.
Yeah.
So
their entrance when they come in, they're all dancing.
Yeah, that was really dumb too. And it's like, other than those moments, Shiki is a very serious villain. So
yeah,
it
so
really
like,
was
it almost
jarring.
it made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah. So I think if they would have left those little bits of humor on the cutting room floor, the movie would be much better for it. But
because
it's a small gripe overall.
90% of the movie was a pretty serious tone.
Yeah. And then you
So
just throw in those wackadoo moments.
Yeah,
and it's like,
so it just
what?
felt so weird and out of place and just not right for the character. But
yeah,
it's not my character. I just
the
watched
other
the
two
movie.
characters, it was right for them because they were that way the whole time.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it, and I didn't find it funny.
Yeah.
So I found it jarring. It took me out of the moment instead of making me laugh much. Like, I might have chuckled a little at the gorilla, but I hate Fart Mime.
Yeah.
I don't even know his name.
Well, he took all the tension out of every scene he was ever in. Like,
Which I think was part of the design of him. I think he was supposed to be the comedic relief, so to take the tension away. But it didn't do it in a satisfying way at all.
No.
Did
I
it in
mean,
the
there was
most
like the
annoying
scene where
way.
like they had the screen up of the village being destroyed and Nami being distraught and Shiki like cheekily laughing about how all the
Mhm.
destruction, and you feel that moment and then all of a sudden brink,
Yeah, it's like-
and you're like, never mind, whatever.
Yep, never mind.
I
I'm
don't
out.
care anymore. It's fine.
Yep.
So,
Whatever.
yeah.
So yeah, that all could have gone on the cutting room floor, and I would have been very happy for it.
Yeah.
But in the grand scheme of the whole movie, that was such a small part that overall, it doesn't really bother me that badly. It was just like, if I had to say one thing I wanted gone, that would be it.
Yep.
As to a favorite moment in
I was
this
just
one,
gonna ask, what's your favorite?
what's coming to mind right now, so must have been strong, is when Nami stands up and calls out to Shiki, and then she's standing there on, like, I don't know, the dome thing, and she's just looking so strong and defiant, like, I am gonna wreck every plan you've made for 20 years. You are gonna rue the day you met me, you know? You will not destroy my home. You will not murder my friends and family. Like, ain't getting by me. That was a very good moment for Nami.
Yep.
That was the moment that it all turned around and it was like, okay, so she always intended to fight.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, I mean, and you saw every time she was kidnapped, she was either plotting or trying to sabotage.
Yeah.
She never just sat there.
No.
So that's good.
She was never just a passive victim. She was always like, I'm gonna get you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was a really good moment to me for this one. What about you?
Nami in bikini. Next? No. I'm just kidding. When she changed into her short shorts. No. Hang on.
I know you ain't that simple.
No, probably. I really liked when Usopp and Sanji were running because he was like simping out for Robin and Nami,
Mhm.
and then something would attack, and the next scene, like that thing was defeated, and then he's like Robin, and then the next thing attacks, and
Will
that
you
thing's
shut
defeated.
up?
Yeah, and then he's hanging on the whisker, and you just see him kind of go.
Oh crap.
Mm-mm. You know, that was a pretty funny moment.
Yeah.
And then I guess the first time they fight Shiki and there's the big like the teamwork moment. And while they do get defeated, it was cool to see them all kind of work together.
Yeah.
Even Zoro and Sanji.
They come together when they need to.
Yep, given the Tifa Cloud moment. You know, like, here, use my leg, I'll kick you towards the thing with my eject shot. Using all the Final Fantasy references now.
That's right.
And yeah, so that was cool. And then
Teamwork
of course
moments are great.
The walk.
You know what? Yeah, oof. That was a good one.
From the moment they Kuda bursted up into the courtyard.
Yeah. All the way through the walk.
Yeah. And he just walks in and he's like, so, I heard you're kidnapping my Nakama again. That will not stand.
Yeah. I'm a captain here to protect my crew.
Yeah.
That was
so
good.
And then just like Fishman Island, one of my favorite moments of Fishman Island is when Luffy is walking towards Hody and is laser focused on Hody. And the two guys are coming in from the sides and Zoro and Sanji go and like block off the attack. Having that happen again here where Luffy is just laser focused on his target and all these people are coming in from the sides and the crew is just blocking every attempt to get in his way.
Once again, though, it's a reverse reference. They did it here first.
Yep.
So, yeah. Now we know where that idea came from.
Yeah.
So much.
And I loved it just as much here as I did in Fishman.
Yeah, it's just too good. The way that their whatchamacallit, the way they interact as a crew. Like an actual
the synergy
captain,
between all their teamwork and stuff.
Like the way they work as a crew. I love it when they come together like that.
Yep, they are a cohesive unit.
Mm-hmm. Not just a bunch of disparate people on the same ship. They are an actual crew.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to watch that. We haven't been watching the special edition of Fishman Island because we watched the first couple episodes and it felt choppy and weirdly edited.
And too fast.
Extra graphics felt like just like a Instagram filter almost.
Yeah.
But we did see the clip of Luffy using Conqueror's Hockey against
it looked so
Hody's
cool.
army, and that looked amazing. And now I want to see the Zoro Sanji scene redone. So
yeah, because you know they're not going to cut that out.
Yeah. So we're not going to react to it because we've already seen the main content. But
yeah.
We may have to watch it on our own because I'm curious now. Like, I at least want to see those moments. I kind of want to see Red Hawk as well.
Yeah, that might be good.
I don't know
if they're up to that yet.
No, I don't think they're quite there yet, but they're probably an episode or two away.
Pretty close. Probably.
April's coming up quick.
Gonna be so happy to have the anime back. Thank you all for sticking it out with us without the anime. We know the movies are not everyone's cup of tea, but we're trying.
They might be now.
Maybe.
Now that we're to the films.
Maybe.
Now these are the good ones. I mean, if this is an indicator of the movie quality moving forward, I think we're going to have a good time now.
I think so. This was awesome. I enjoyed this.
Although I think the next one is Straw Hat Chase. So.
Oh yeah, that one that you were a little uncertain
weird
about.
I think it's only 30 minutes long, so I don't even know if it's necessarily a movie. It's just some weird special thing.
Special episode or something.
Yeah, so that one's next, but then after that, I think we go to Film Z, I think is next, and then Gold, and then Stampede, and then Red. I think is the order. So
I think Stampede is the only one that doesn't say film now.
Yeah. But it probably says One Piece Stampede, a One Piece film or something like that. But
maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a very pleasant surprise of a movie.
This was fun.
If you've been watching our movie reactions from the beginning, you'll know that I have a very love-hate with movies because they typically feel low effort, low quality, and just a really extended filler episode. So I've only seen a few movies really do their anime justice, like Demon Slayer, Mugen Train.
That was a good one,
That was
yeah.
a fantastic movie.
We saw that in theaters. That was
Yep.
fun.
Yep. And just a couple others, but for the most part, I don't really like anime movies that much because they're just kind of eh.
I
But
think
this
that's
one,
been changing in recent years, though.
it has. I think they have a bigger audience. They're getting bigger
Mhm.
budgets. They're putting more effort into them now. They're not just a way to like, hey, learn about Bleach or Naruto. They're
Yeah.
like, no, let's make
Anime's
something awesome.
mainstream now.
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
But if you had as good a time watching this movie as we did, hit the like button, give us likes, and obviously you have to smash the subscribe button with your own gear third, because we're going to be a little uneven on our release schedule because we're going to be working on some different things that might take up some extra time, but we think you'll like it.
Yeah. We have 3 projects right now in the works that for me on an editing front are going to be like 80 hours plus each.
Yeah.
So
Gonna be a little rough for our editor over here.
yeah, we might have a few one video a week thing for a little while once we get started. We're not to that point yet, but
no, we're not
we're
started
still
yet.
in the pre-phase of all that, but we'll
fair
get there.
warning, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our episodes, because the anime will be coming back and we will be on top of that.
Yep, that's right. And if you want to support our channel and help us make more content, we have a number of affiliate links in the description below. Things like TCG supplies, if you're into the TCG. We've got her pillow up on there. Essentially, if you click one of the links and make a purchase, it helps us out in some small way. We get a little credit for that.
Yeah.
We also have a merch shop, and this is our latest design. Our experience leaves a mark.
Got it. That one is our most fun one, probably. The others are in relation to our hero A and B.
Yep.
But we have ideas brewing for more, so always keep an eye out. We don't know when we're going to have enough time to do more, but we are working on them.
But we do have like 5 or 6 ideas like already pre-planned, so we just have to take the time. We're doing all this ourselves, so
it's just us two.
If you help us out and support our channel, eventually we'll be able to hire some editing help and some design help, and maybe get this stuff going a little bit faster instead
then we can give you even more cool stuff to watch.
That's right. But I think that's it for now. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention for any of you out there who happen to be in the Dallas area and are going to One Piece Day, we are also going to One Piece Day.
Aha!
We will be there on Sunday. What is it, March 8th or 9th? 9th? So March 9th on Sunday, we'll be there.
We will.
So if you want to come, if you happen to see us and you want to say hi,
come say hi. We would love to talk to you guys.
I'll be wearing a very similar shirt to this, but it's going to say Billion Beri on it, and I'll be kind of dressed like Luffy, and she's going to be dressed like Nami. So we will be hard to miss.
Post whole cake Nami.
Yeah, the white dress. Yep. So we'll be a little bit hard to miss. So if you happen to see us and you want to say hi, feel free to
come say hi.
Yeah, we're very open. Come be our friend. Let's talk some One Piece.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's just about it. I'm Mike.
Tasha.
And we are Billion Beri. And if you'd like to see more reactions, you can check them out right here. And if you want to see our AMV called Hero with a little asterisk, it's over there. See you next time.
Bye, guys.